Yeah, it was a horrible one.
Didn't sound healthy. The rain's getting heavier. Rain means tall people and bad, you know, just things that get you. Honestly, it's weird. Like, I spent most of the game just going, what the fuck? What? Eh? Just being really confused. I have no idea what was going on, but I loved every minute of it. That's all I knew. I was like, like Destiny makes sense. Like the whole Hive God stuff, all that makes a lot more sense compared to this. And that's got some weird, bizarre shit going on.
It really does. I don't really like read the more of the book, but
I tried to.
I watched Life's video. It's like 3-4 hours long.
Oh, the history of the thing.
It. Yeah.
Yeah, he updates it every year, doesn't he?
Yeah. So like, I know a lot about the Hive history, about how it works, and all
The
of
Three
her
Sisters, yeah. Yeah, that's
it's just
like they do the physical books, the grimoire books, and the first one is basically that. It's all Hive stuff. It's pretty good. Like if you're into that, I mean they're quite cheap as well, and they're really well presented. Like this kind of faux leather sort of feel. It's really, really nice. Really well done. Yeah, you'll do. We're trudging through the snow in a minute. I'm always the one if it keeps snowing. I've got to leave the house later. Oh, I keep putting it off. Like I was going to do it Friday, and I thought, nah, I'll do it the weekend. And then the weekend went out the window, and now all of a sudden it's Monday morning. I was like, yeah, I should really go to town. Like, what? Something I need. I need to get candles because like I'm running out. And I don't use like air fresheners and stuff. I have like wax melts and candle lights and oils and oil burners and things like that instead. So, and I've got like 2 or 3 tea lights left that I need in order to use that, so I have to go get candles. I'm sure there's something else I have to get as well. And the thing is, if I don't go now, I'm just going to put it off till Wednesday and then I'm going to regret it. Because I keep trying to... I'm such a procrastinating shit, I'm terrible. I really am. I'm like one of the best at procrastinating. I put so much effort into being lazy. It's unreal. Well, I'll take the long way around, so it means I don't have to do it. Yeah, it's backwards. Yeah. You put a lot of effort into being lazy. And getting in your own way a lot. That's like a specialty of mine. I need to turn the washing machine on as well. That's what... I nearly did it and jumped in the shower. I was like, no, because that means I'll end up with a weird shower, so no. Okay, I've got to do that in a sec. Ow. Brush my hair. I think I got all the nuts out. Like with lockdown as well, like, I mean I have long hair anyway, but it's you know where the small of your back kind of like dips out just before your arse starts sticking out, that kind of curve in your back that even dudes have. Like my hair's almost down there.
oh.
Like it's especially when wet and straight. I mean it's wavy, so it'll lose a bit. Yeah, it's like about another inch. It'll be there. I think sit up straight.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's just where those little dimples in your back are, just above that. Whoops. I mean, I like it long, but that's excessive even for me. Right, I need to go deactivate. Get up, lazy. He's sat on his arse trying to have a sleep. No. Total rest 1 minute, including 34 seconds of sleep. If only that would work in real life, you know, just sit down somewhere, kip for 30 seconds and get up and carry on.
Oh, what?
Just talking gibberish. Like, every so often he gets tired, so he'll sit down and it'll say if you've sat down for like 2 minutes, he'll sleep maybe 30 seconds or something. It's weird. But I wish you could do that in real life.
Alright.
Sleep for 30 seconds, he's going to go scale a mountain now. No, no.
Burn entire ship.
Yeah, if you're serious, like, there's a mountain in front of me, I've got to get to the other side of it. This bitch is walking it. Well, I'm going to set up a zipline network as well, so I don't have to walk it again, but still, that ain't the point. Right, what was that last one? Dar. Okay, that one connects to that one. Okay, I like it. It's just a lot of walking. Like, usually this is the kind of game, if I want to sit and chill on my own, I'll like just have like some music playing in the background and I'll just sit and play this.
Heck yeah. That's I like games like that. You can just jam out and just play.
Just lose time to it without thinking. Like, you don't have to think of what's going on. Like, there's no task, it's just I'm walking this way. That's it. Walk that way. Ah, that's, I should play that song. Walk this way. That would be fitting. Right, can I go anywhere else? I need to go zip to here. I don't think that's going to fit at work, is it? Oh no, I'm just a little bit too far away. Shit. Okay. I'm going to stick another zip line in the middle. I think. Wait. Did that one work? Yeah, that was even further away, never mind. So what other kind of games do you play? I mean, I'm assuming obviously Black Ops based on your name. Or, no, Call of Duty, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Destiny, obviously.
Yeah, I played that. I used to play like Forza back when the first Forzas, the Horizons came out. Those used to be a lot of fun.
Played a couple of them. I think it was number 3 maybe, was the one that I actually liked.
Probably. It was that one was a good one.
Was it? I think 4 was the one that went English. Like, they went to the British countryside or something, and they actually did it really well. Like, there was one they did that had bits of England in it.
Yeah.
And it honestly was like driving around the country lanes here. It was really well done.
I'm on the wrong console. I'm over here trying to look in my
Yep.
games. I'm on PlayStation. But yeah, they did real good on that one.
I think it was not long after that, maybe a year after that is when I got rid of the Xbox or so. Or just stopped playing it so much. I stopped playing for live, put it that way.
Oh, okay.
At the time. But yeah, I remember that being one of the newish ones when around the time, I think about a year after I got my Xbox initially. Because I got the Xbox, I think, a week before I got the Pro upgrade. Back in 2017, I want to say, 2018, 2017. Wow, God, that makes me feel old now, man. 4 years ago. Ooh.
Oh yeah. I've had quite a few of those experiences last week, making me feel old. I was like, why?
Someone was talking about like Tony Hawk games. I was like, oh, I remember that sort of kind of got me back into it. Like, I used to have like a Sega Mega Drive and Nintendo as a kid, and then I ended up getting into, like, just kind of growing out of it, and what got me back into games was Tony Hawk on the PlayStation 2. I was like, I remember my very first job, or one of my first jobs, like a few months after I started working, just had a fat paycheck from doing loads of overtime and walking past the shop and going, fuck it, I'm going to buy one, and walking back in, picking it one up from the store, and just, yeah, that's what got me back into games. Bit of Tony Hawk.
That's awesome.
And the PlayStation 2.
Thank God for crazy overtime.
Yeah, that was nuts. I mean, back then it was like silly money anyway. And if you worked the 6th day of the week, you got time and a half. And then if you worked the 7th day of the week, you got double time. So I'd do it. So I'd do like 8-10 hours on the double time and really rake it in. And all I had to do was like 4 hours the rest of the week. So I was barely working full time. I'd end up with like nearly a full-time wage because of how I played it. It's just I had to go in every single day, so I didn't have a full day away from work. But it was a 4-hour shift mostly, so it's nice and easy.
Well, I had to do that at one point, and all I got was just my regular overtime. If I was making double pay and stuff like that, I'd probably work a lot more.
Yeah, I used to volunteer for going in on like weekends, not weekends, on bank holidays, because you got double time for the time you worked, and they owed you a holiday that you could take another time. It's like, well, I'd rather have a day off when like places are open, like I could go to the cinema, or like people are at work and I can go to town or do something, than have a forced day off. Which made more sense.
Yeah, my job, I try not to work as much as possible.
Yeah, I think most people do that.
I kind of get in trouble for it because people, well, not in trouble, but people are just like, they question it. And I'm like, well, I didn't put myself in such a big debt that I need the overtime like most people here. So I think that kind of irks them, you know,
yeah,
because they want.
They have
like,
to.
well, I have to work it, and you don't.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, who put themselves in that position? I didn't do that. I was in that position at one point. But then
I think we all were. Everyone made their silly mistakes. Alright, can I build another one here? Actually, if I can get up on there.
But yeah, I play all kinds of games as long as they have like either a good story or it's just fun to play. I downloaded that Fall Guys when it was free on PlayStation Network. Played that for a little bit.
No, I'm gonna have to have a look into that, because if it was free at one point, Tim will have had it. And yeah, I keep hearing a lot about that, but I've never played it.
Yeah, it was fun. It was nice. I mean, it's something you definitely want to play with friends, of course. That's what I did. I played with a buddy of mine, and we had so much fun. Like, we were just cracking up, being silly.
Obstacle? What are you on about, obstacle? Yeah, I'll build it there. Did you play a lot of like the exclusives on PlayStation, and like did you play the OG Spider-Man and things like that?
I used to play like the other Spider-Mans, but as I kept like playing them and whatnot, like I had got the previous Spider-Man one, the one the PS4 Pro that came with the Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I wanted that.
I just found myself bored like right away for some reason.
Yeah.
I guess it was
not your kind of thing.
Like the same stuff. Yeah. Well, no, I mean.
Yeah, it's repetitive.
The Spider-Man. Yeah, and it's not repetitive in a good way. Like Destiny, I can.
Oh, see, I enjoyed it.
I just sit here mind-numbingly, and
feels fun.
Yeah. But with Spider-Man, I'm just like, okay, I'm swinging. Okay, I gotta go do a pickup mission or whatever. It's just not for me, I guess.
Yeah. See, I loved all that.
RPGs.
Yeah.
All day.
See, I found it really fun. Like, I kind of regret I had the Amazing Spider-Man 2, I think it was. They did the PS4 version, sorry. And I remember having that for a bit and loving it. I regret getting rid of the disc. I wish I'd kind of kept it and platinumed it. But then the new one came out. I was like, I don't need it. I can still play Spider-Man, blah, blah, blah. But then I went through that and platinumed it pretty fucking fast. So I was like, maybe I should have kept it. Oh, that one.
What about you? What do you play? You play everything, huh? For those points.
Yeah, I do now. Oh, god damn it! I should have fucking put this one here. Bollocks to it. Yeah, I don't know. I play whatever. I mean, I will play absolute trash if there's a benefit to it. Like I had a thing ages ago. My buddy was like, "You're not a real game. You don't even have platinum." I went, "All right, this time next year, not only will I have platinums, I'll have more than you, and I'll beat your gamer score or whatever." No, it was trophy level. I think he was at like 14 or 15 back before they changed it. And I was at like barely 10. And in about 7-8 months, I was like, "What's your trophy score, huh?" And he started hiding it. I was like, "Yeah, I beat you, haven't I?" So I played some dog shit games to do that, man. But he challenged me. I was like, "I'll fucking do it. I'm that stubborn. I will do it." And I did. But yeah, I played some like shit like My Name Is Mayor and the Telltale games, and oh my god, that's absolute shite. But I don't know, you'd be surprised. Like sometimes they're actually better than you'd think they should have been. Yeah, it's some of them are questionable. Can I get up there? Maybe.
Yeah, this quest went from okay to I'm gonna have to do that over a long period of time.
Wah wah. Which quest is that? The catalyst one?
I think so. It's the bank job or whatever it's called. You gotta do like crucible and strikes. And I think get kills with grenade launchers. The heck was that? Oh heck no. You're about to pay.
Uh-oh. Come buddy, nearly there. There we go, there's the peak. Alright, so where's the last one?
I do need to play some of my other games though, I haven't played them in a while.
So get on it.
I don't have a really large selection, unfortunately.
Well, I'm lucky that I have access to ones via a friend. Ah, you bastard. I'll put it there. Where? Otherwise I wouldn't really have many new games to play.
I'm wondering, does it have my actual name on here?
What, on PlayStation?
Yeah.
Well, I can't pronounce your surname, put it that way. It begins with a U and I can't pronounce it.
Oh yeah.
So maybe?
That's my actual last name, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a legal one. No, I'm running out of juice. Oh, he's all covered in snow. He's a tough man, man. He's like literally like scouring mountains to deliver stuff. Takes ages because it's not like usual game walking where you can like run and stuff. You can't, he's carrying stuff, so it's proper slow plodding along, and especially uphill you've got to stop every now and then, rest. It takes so long to cover such a short distance sometimes. In this area do I need to sweet talk? Ah, Hartman, you little bitch. Oh god, yeah, I've got to collect like, was it 58 memory chips, and I think I've got 10 or 12 of them. So it's going to be a bit of a trek to run around getting all them. Oh shit, I better be able to get up that. Looks steep. Where? They won't let me build. Well, they won't. There's like certain black spots, and you've got to like sweet talk certain people or do deliveries or whatever to get them to join the chiral network. And once they're on that, then you can build stuff, and because you've got bandits to build stuff. It's a weird futuristic, like you drop a little disc on the floor and it like holographically prints something.
If Sandman is a real trooper, one of
God. How much further? Might be able to build again. And he's got a little baby on the front that helps him detect the bad things, the tar babies.
Construction complete.
It's like a unborn fetus baby thing. It's weird.
Yeah, they're weird. Yeah.
Okay.
What? Oh, you... Can I rebuild it here instead? No, you've fucking taken it away from me, you bastard.
Structure dismantled.
Ugh. God damn it. I hate that. You build a structure and it says that you measure it out, bang on 300 meters, then all of a sudden when you try and use it, oh, you're 5 meters too far away. Why did you move it? So you dismantle it and then it's disappeared. Because you dismantle it and it doesn't go back in your inventory. It's like, fuck's sake, all I want to do is move it. Like just 5 meters back to where rabble rabble bitch etc. Oh. So I'm back to trudging through the snow. What are you talking about? Have you ever seen Snowpiercer?
I haven't, but I've seen that they're getting the second season.
Yeah, it started already. Like, I watched the 2 episodes are out so far. But I mean, the movie, like, was brilliant. I mean, the TV show is different, but I don't know, something about the movie, it's just a bit darker. It feels weird. Not as violent, but there's a darkness to it. It's by the same guy that did Parasite. That was it last year or the year before? Just before the world went nuts, it apparently did amazing at the Oscars.
But yeah, I see that the show isn't gonna have who is it? Chris Evans in there.
Oh, of course not. Like, the guy he plays is a different race, for fuck's sake. And Chris Evans didn't play a detective, like, whereas in the books and the TV show, the dude's a detective. Or a cop, or he's, like, actually, like, follows the books closer than the TV show does. Especially with potentially finding life outside the train. And, Earth might be warming and all that, and exploring outside. The movie never did that. I need to reread them again, actually. I can't remember much about the last book. But the first one is basically like a detective story on the train.
Oh, okay.
And there's only 3 of them, it's really weird.
Nectar of the gods.
Oh my god, this is fucking ridiculous. Stop it! What are you doing? Oh, you just slid like halfway down the fucking slope. Oh, you like... I'm kind of stuffed because I could take like 3-4 steps and I've got to stop, wait for your stamina to rebuild. 3 or 4 steps. It's like painfully slow.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, is it worth going for that one though? Back in a second, I'm just going to grab that.
I lost this one.
Yeah, I'm back. It's gonna be like midnight your time, right?
It is. Let me see. Yeah, it's 12.
Wow.
Rest for the wicked.
Bollocks, I don't think there's any way I'm getting up there. Unless... Haha, I do have ladders. I have a ladder! I can climb! Ah, fuck you, game. I mean, I've only got 2, so I might screw myself, but we'll see. Whoa! Don't know! What the fuck? Like, I built the ladder and then he decided, the second it was built, to slide down a fucking hill. What kind of idiot does that?
Well, let's get this show on the road.
There we are.
The fuck? Where's the... Dickhead, just fucking build it. Man, the person who fucking built this in the first place, how did he get it up here? Oh, thank fuck for that. Whee! I'm on a zip line, Mom. No, not that one. Nope. Nope, no. Come on. Next spiritualist is Zetabe. No, it's gonna be agony to get there. Like, he's so knackered, poor thing.
Let's just sit here for a second.
Sorry about that. Took a swig in the lead.
A little under the weather.
No, I just took a swig. and nearly swallowed the wrong way. I do that a lot. I'm clumsy as shit. It's amazing I haven't killed myself yet doing that.
You and me both.
Oh dear. Have you ever done it just from swallowing, like not having anything in your mouth, just your own saliva?
I probably have, but I wouldn't remember. I've had like a really like a dry heave kind of thing that happened. You know, just like.
I've not had that, but I've had it where I've nearly choked, and just because I'm swallowing, and I take a breath at the same time, and I'm an idiot. I remember it's just like, who the fuck like chokes on their own spit? Egypt, that's who. It's not refilling very fast, is it? It took me forever to get up there. Damn it. Right. Which way? Wait, what? That way. Oh, you stopped tipping, you little shit. It's taken me what, an hour? And I've barely gone like a fifth of the way across the map. And this is just one of the areas. Granted, it's the biggest area, but it's still just one. You still on Destiny?
No, actually, I'm looking at. I'm looking at PlayStation Plus.
Oh dear.
Games that are free. I'm trying to see if these games are worth getting.
Oh, I think I did look Kira outside. She came in. She's a little bit wet and damp. Oh, bye bye. What game's your eyeing up? You got your eye on?
There's a game called Control Ultimate Edition.
Ooh, that's free. That's free.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. I ended up buying it like last year, paying like 16 quid for it, and it was worth every penny. I loved it. To the point that it's on Xbox as well. I might play it on there too. It's like did you like Infamous? It felt like a second-rate Infamous.
Oh wow, I loved Infamous.
Yeah, it was like that. It wasn't as good. It was like a second-rate one, but it's still pretty good for what it was. It feels a bit like that, except you don't have the good-bad path. You just have a path. Yeah, that's the closest game I can think of. So if you like that, I'd probably say you'd like that Control. And it's free, so just get it if it's free. Give it a go.
Right.
I wanted to 100% that, but there was just a couple of trophies that were a bit too hard in the DLC. And at that point I was like, I've spent enough time in this game, I want to move on now. But when I finished the main game and platted it, I was like, oh, I want more. So luckily there was, I think, 2 or 3 DLCs. I think one had just come out, and then the other one was out in like a couple of weeks or something. So I didn't have to wait long to play it all.
Nice.
Yeah, give it a go, man. Try it. Give it a couple of hours, like, because at first you kind of wander around going, what's going on?
A little slow start, huh?
No, it's just, there's no map, there's no guide. Like, you're wandering around this office building, you don't know where to go or what to do, what you're supposed to interact with. But once you get past that, and you start figuring out what you've got to do, and you can, because the map's a bit funny to read as well. Then it's good. Lucky, but think of that. Look, you got dentins in your bowl. You got both in your bowl. She's giving me faces if to go feed me, and it's like, well, I've just checked, I've just been in the kitchen. She's got most of the last lot of the wet that I gave you, and you're not bloody eating it, have you? Oh, she smells of outside. You smell of snow. Kitty cat smells. You know the smell that snow has when it falls. You smell the snow. Yeah, don't nick my nose. No. Such an affectionate little kitty. Like, she's not like a normal cat in some sense. I know she growls at me like when I try and touch into the window. But the rest of the time, she's always wanting to cuddle up, like lying on me, lying next to me, licking my arm, licking my face, headbutting me. Oh yeah, you're headbutting me. Yes, she's headbutting me again because you want pussy. No. Oh, I wish I could get away with her like licking my face, but it's just so rough. I've woke up sometimes and she's like lying on my chest or something, and she's like reaching for my chin, and you can just feel this like sandpaper tongue scraping the bottom of your chin. It's so, you don't realise how sensitive your face is. Little weird kitty. Oh yeah, little weirdo. Oh, I'm almost there. I've almost made it. Wait, is it up that way? Let's get that way just in case. Can you hear my washing machine, by the way?
Yeah, I can.
Right, that's how small my house is. It's technically 2 rooms away. Like, I'm in the living room, which is the front of the house. I've got like a hallway, under the stairs, cupboard and bathroom in the middle bit. And then like the same sort of distance again is the kitchen. And that's where the washing machine is.
Dang. That sounds tiny.
Yeah, terraced house, man. Look up, like Google terraced houses. And see how small they are. Well, like Victorian era sort of thing. Literally used to be 2 bedroom, like 2 rooms up, 2 down. So you have a living room, kitchen, and then I'm not sure if they had when plumbing was a thing, indoor plumbing. So it may be that they had like a bathroom, bedroom upstairs, or 2 bedrooms upstairs. But that was a house, like for a Victorian. That was a decent sized house. It was like a working class house, family house. I got it all to myself, except I've got 3 down, 2 up, because they extended the kitchen out the back, so where the bathroom would have been is now bedroom and stuff. Yeah, the timing, man. Oh, literally, my TV is about a foot away from my front door, and the front door opens directly onto the sidewalk. There's no front garden.
Oh wow.
Teeny tiny.
That is tiny.
How long did that take me? Let's find out. Wow, 59 minutes it took me to make that delivery. So I had to scale over the mountains and walk. The distance travelled was only 3.5 kilometres apparently.
You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
What's that? Got a coin with like a Statue of Liberty on it. $1 coin apparently. Are they a thing? Do they exist? I thought all your money was notes.
No, there's dollar coins. They're not as common, but they do exist.
Well, I know back in, I'm talking like Georgian times, or again, maybe as far back as Victorian and just after Edwardian times and such, we had pound notes. But ever since I've been around, it was pound coins, and then £5 is where the notes start. I think we have the same denominations as you, but we don't have hundreds. We stop at 50.
Take pride in your work.
Oh wow.
I don't know if
So
they,
you have large amounts. It's a lot then, huh?
well, 50s are hard to come by. No one deals in 50s. They don't trust them, which is weird. Like, I remember Dad giving me money for a uni course once, and he literally gave me it in cash. So I had £1,000 in cash, and it was all 20s. Nuts. Alright, let's rebuild more stuff. Nope.
I think I'm gonna call it a night. That way I can get some sleep.
Can't-
If it's possible.
Are you working tomorrow night then?
No. I'll be off. It's just I'm trying to. I didn't
After
get much
Tuesday.
sleep last night.
Does that mean you're off till reset Tuesday? So you can play after reset?
Yeah.
And then you go to work like that night?
No. Well, it was supposed to be that way, but I took it off because I have to go do my taxes. That day.
Right, but tonight,
I had.
like, it's Sunday night for you though, so you've got Sunday, Monday night off. And then Tuesday, are you off Tuesday night as well, or is Tuesday night when you get back?
I was supposed to go back, but I took the day off.
So it's Wednesday you get back?
Mhm.
Nice!
Yep. So I'll be on most of reset Tuesday.
So we can get a lot of,
Texas.
yeah, we can get a lot of new season stuff done. Awesome.
Hopefully, I'm hoping so.
It's been a while since I did seasonal, or to be fair, it was seasonal rivals, doing that weekly stuff with someone. Like, I ended up soloing all the Beyond Light stuff. So it'd be quite nice.
Yeah, same here.
You, me and Jelly running through it or something.
Yeah, that would be awesome because like
Yeah.
I just barely started playing when Beyond Light came back in, so maybe this time will be better.
Yeah, it's definitely a different experience. I mean, I enjoyed Beyond Light, but there's something about playing it with people. Like, I enjoy my alone time, but it's better with people.
Mhm. Yeah,
Right.
alright.
Yeah, if you're going to be up and shit, go sleep. I was about to yell at you and go, "You've got work, you need to stay up." But if you don't, fuck off to bed.
Yeah.
I don't know when I'll sleep. It'll be at some point. But
Are you gonna be on in about 10 hours or?
I should be. What I reckon is probably going to happen is, especially if I leave the house, I'll come back and then I've got stuff to do. I'll just power through and be awake until probably not quite this time tomorrow, but maybe about 3-4 in the morning. So like 3-4 hours ago. But in terms of tomorrow, so in about 20 hours maybe I'll pass out. That's what I'm guessing will happen, but we'll see.
We will see.
If not, I'll definitely be around, like an awake kind of evening EST sort of time, 6-7 EST.
Okay.
If I do pass out.
Well, hopefully I'll see you on or something. Then we can
Yeah.
get together, maybe help Jelly out some.
Yeah, or just drop a message, like I say to her, like we'll figure something out. Because I've got alerts when you come online, I just can't see anything else, which is annoying. But yeah, go get some sleep and we'll play later. I'm gonna keep plodding on at
We'll
this.
talk
Alright, no worries, man. Bye.
later.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam. Weapons restrictions lifted. Construction complete. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Keeping on. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you for coming. Cargo's pretty banged up. That's par for the course around these parts. ever anything I can do for you, just say the word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Not a moment too soon. Okay, keep going. Here we go. Come on.
Order assigned. Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your contribution. Delivering cargo.
Greetings, Sam. I see you've taken extra special care of this cargo. The only limits of...
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Your work is greatly appreciated. Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.